Oh, what the? I did this specifically so the ad would start. What the hell? It's a 30-second ad. Who? Not to say who cares, because I know people would care. But more to say, like, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. It's a 30-second ad. If it's that big of a deal, I mean, I'll see you in like a minute, I guess. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And scenes and sources. Oh, what is going on in here? Okay, let me see. Damn, this is gonna be real annoying, I bet. I have to actually start doing stuff. Let me can I, like, stack this. Uh, ugh. That and like that. Why is this so wide? Right, sorry, I know I'm delaying, but no good reason. Why is this one enormous? Like, stay small. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Sources, scene. This scene thing maybe needs to be a bit smaller. Because I'd be looking at my sources, brother. Okay. No, not okay. Hold on. I lied. Ad break has ended. The what is this? Text here. Oh, hold on. Do I have the text? Ah, now I remember. Now I remember why I was mad. Okay. Putting it under the alert. Text, and then let me see what I'm gonna play first. Okay, let me play this one. Uh, Kato Buttered Cat, which means cat buttered cat. Kato. Well, I guess it's not really cat. Buttered cat. Okay. Gonna property. Yeah, on the next time I make an overlay, is really soon. I'm gonna make sure that I have a spot specifically for um like specifically for text, because it's annoying not having a good spot for my text. I'm gonna be redoing all of my UI and stuff. My UI, what am I, a gamer? I'm gonna be redoing the overlay. I'm excited to start working on some ideas to get that done. I'm an artist, and I would like to offer my services to make a game for your or make a. Give me a second. Make an overlay for your stream. Huh? What are you talking about? Someone actually tried to contact me the other day on Twitter, and there's just shitters. It's like, hey, like you need to like create a passcode to like DM people. I'm like, huh? That ain't that serious. The fuck do I need a passcode for? So I was just like, all right, like I'm not exactly like, inclined to do like security stuff for like jitter. Oh, whoops. Can you hear that? Oh my god, you cannot. Okay, I know you might not be able to hear it as well. I'm gonna lower the volume by a bunch. Now, I know this is not ideal. Do I have the appropriately named edging up or down? Let me turn that off. Okay. All right, let me get back to the cat game. Yeah, but I'm excited because I wanna do like a new overlay for the stream, but it's like I don't know exactly how I'm gonna have it set up. The only thing that I'm like slightly aware about is that I need to make like the retail for like the space for the main screen is probably gonna be smaller, which kind of sucks because I feel like um Give me a second. I feel like, you know, that's kind of like the focus. But it's like, I think I need a lot of space down below to, like, add additional things, whether it be notifications or other screens, which is, like, stupid to say, but make milk? Do I have to say it? Do I have to... Milk has been made, I guess. Okay, I can't jump, I think, but I can climb. And then let me know if the game is too quiet or whatnot. Okay, I am like a snake. Can I climb this way? No. I can climb all of this. Oh, okay. Do I gotta press up? Post. Okay. Can I change the angle at which I jump, or like is that like not a thing? Is that piece of junk acting up again? No milk and no butter. I need butter on my body. Yeah, we must venture out again to find those darn components. Okay. Put the toast on your back. Mash A to take it off. Oh, mash A to take off. I thought it meant to take it off. I'm like, huh? Okay. So somebody better be dying. Somebody made this game based off of a meme, I'm assuming, where the idea is that like a cat will always land on its feet, and that whenever you drop like a piece of toast with butter on it, it will always land on the buttered side down. Did they make a statue? So I'm assuming there's like you get infinite jumping because I guess the cat always tries to land on its feet, but the bread always tries to land on the buttered side. I don't know. Those rookies don't really look up to us rookies. And of course, me saying that it's a meme is kind of underselling the game. But like, I feel like that's what the premise comes from. Post disassemble. Oh, shit. Don't worry, I won't let any butter get on your fur. Okay. Your back isn't the floor anyways. Not going to trigger the rule. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it's very warm. Whoa. Oh, whoops. Oh, no! Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna get rid of me. Purge? The fuck is a purge? Mods. Okay. How do I do this without like just immediately deleting my poor thing? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, so the butter goes over here. Well, the cat goes this way. The cat not being able to jump is... I get it. But it's weird, because like cats are very good at jumping. I think very famously, actually. Oh, there's gonna be secrets in this game. Oh, yeah, I guess I should mention, anywhere between, like, 15 to 30 minutes for a game, depending on how much I like it. So as a cat, I can make it through. Okay, but what about the butter? Dog with the butter on it. Oh, okay, I see. All cat business. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh, am I stuck? Wow. This PC is ass. Session terminated. Oh, what is this? Whoops. This game is relatively cheap too. This is not a bad game at all. I was kind of I mean, obviously, what can I say about the quality? Like, I wasn't thinking that it was going to be all that and a bag of chips, but you know, here we are. What? Okay. Total disassemble. Eject toast. I was about to say, I'm pressing A. It gives me chills. I heard some toast got toasted. I heard some toast got toasted in it. What, in the toaster? That's kind of like their whole thing, right? Okay, I see. Did I get stuck here? I was about to reset the whole room and everything. Like, I'm pressing A, but it doesn't always come out when I press A. Really? What does it take? Okay. Alright, I'm going into stretching a little on this one. Okay, so there's that. No! Alright, we're good. I need to be on it. This game is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking mad shit earlier, but the concept is pretty solid. Oh, they're separated on this one. Okay. Oh, ew. Okay. Ew, okay. Aye! Are you kidding me? Whoops. No! I pressed A! What the f— It's LB and RB to like shoot him like that. Why did he jump? Hey, he's got it. This time I waited until he landed on the ground before I actually started doing any matching. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. So now that's open. I guess I just launch and then... That doesn't work, okay. I'm gonna reset this one really quick. Right, okay. Okay, so what I want to be up here, launch him, send him, and then we make our way out. Okay. Okay, let's see. So the exit's right there. Okay. Oh. No, he still gets loaded in. Oh, okay. I'm like, huh? Oh, you're kidding. No! No way. Okay. That was so dumb. The demo's kind of long. I'm surprised. Okay, let me see what's going on here. As a cat, do I have to do anything? I don't know how many more levels are on this demo. This is a pretty long demo. Okay. Oh. Okay. What am I even trying to do here? Okay. Holy shit. Yo, welcome into tonight's chat. What's going on, man? I'm just cruising through today because tomorrow I'm gonna be busy in the morning. I'm gonna be going out with the fam. And I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I haven't been streaming on the weekends too often. But I might tomorrow. I might have some like genuine time on my end in the afternoon. Unless people want to do stuff. Honestly, I don't really have any updates on my end, just waiting for shit to happen. Kinda same. It's fine. We'll let things cruise on. I got accepted to play that new video game Dusk Bloods or whatever it's called. So I'll be streaming that when I get a chance. If they give me the option to do it. Bro, that shit's gonna be turbulent. Maybe. What is this? Yeah, we'll see once it gets here. Obviously I'm gonna just check it out, but what? Okay, so this thing. Okay, I got it. I need to be over here, I think. I'm gonna launch this way. Yeah, so that'll happen later this month. Obviously, I'm coming up with new stuff for stream. Oh, I'm gonna be changing the layout of the stream real soon. I need to be over here. And who knows what I'm gonna do with it. I feel like I sometimes need more room for like words and stuff or like pictures. What do you mean? So I'll have to check a couple of ways to do the layout, but what is going on? What's going on in here? You may kiss the bride. Yeah, we'll see when it, we'll see what happens when it drops. As you can tell, I'm really excited by this opportunity that was granted to me. Did I just die? Oh, I get it. Whoops. Jesus. I think I just killed my toast. Fuck. This is like Celeste on like the oddest level of like Hokkaido. Okay, do I have to press this? Okay, I do. This demo is kind of long. I was not expecting it to take this long. Okay, what do I do? No. Got it. This is the first one where I've really been stuck on it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now what? I think I go all the way over here. Right. Send myself this way. Get off. And then... Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. Oh, damn. It's 40 minutes already. Damn, this demo's long. All right, I don't have time for this demo anymore. Damn, this looks pretty good though. I'm shocked because it's very, very long. And I mean, like, it's not bad. That's Kato Buttered Cat. Dude, Cringe Fantasy Epic action movie coming soon. I've been seeing those trailers. Like, that guy, didn't that guy play Batman at some point? That dude, that shit is hilarious. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen with NBC's Dateline or whatever. Dude, Kim dropping that is hilarious. It's so good. Like, I guess it makes sense that they would. I guess. Okay, how do I get out? How do I as a toast get out of here? It's not like a SpongeBob edit like that once where, like the episode where like SpongeBob was going to Sandy's house. I guess I'm supposed to be outside. Okay, but then how does this thing get outside then? God damn it. Okay. First I go in here. And then how do I get out? I go out. I guess that show is relatively old enough at this point, right? I don't know why it got canceled. It seemed like it was a pretty successful show. I didn't watch it. I only heard about it through the memes. Is it for the rookies? Still worrying about it? Okay, what is this? Oh, what the fuck? It's like a Sonic special stage. Kinda. Okay. This is pretty cool. Dog with the Buddha on it. Damn. I got too overzealous on that, man. It is a cat with the butter game on it, you know? It seems to be a very, like, well thought out game and not just, like, a beam of some sort. Which I'm kind of shocked. But you know what? I tend to pick demos that I think at least have some sort of, like, interesting game design to them. But the problem is that I tend to forget about them because it's like, it'll be like months. Like, I'll notice, like, the game, it'll have a demo, and then I'll download the demo. But because I don't just want to stream one demo, it'll take me a while to build up some demos before I do a stream like this. To make this an action RPG with maxing lots of killing, I think you might be looking for a different kind of game that involves cats. What is this? What was that game Casey was playing a couple weeks back? Which of the many? Let's see. 5 minigames, 5 worlds, 200 levels, 70 skins. He was like, this cat is you. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember. There are so many cat games out there. It added this game to my cart. What the fuck? It is $7. Problem is that I can't afford it right now. It's a very good game. Not a game that I would stream. Game we missed out on the rewards we deserved. We can take a breather. Do you have any solid butter in here? My skin is feeling a bit dry. Let's come back online. We can check it out in a bit. All right. I'm done playing this one. This one's good, though. This one took up like 40 minutes of my 2-hour stream. I might not be able to play too many other demos, but that one's pretty good. That one's Kato, Buttered Cat. Well, we might as well continue with the cat stuff. We're on a bit of a cat spear right now. Next up is... It's called Scratch the Cat. Now, I don't know if that's like a Sonic the Hedgehog situation where it's like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, scratch the cat, or if it's like you're scratching a cat. I don't know what it is. It might be a Sonic the Hedgehog situation based off of the loading screen that I just saw. I don't know what game she was talking about. There was I don't remember. She was she was playing like, I remember what it was now. It was like a Stardew Valley looking game, but instead of there being people, there was cats. Do I give consent? Delete my data. What the fuck? In order to help us improve our game, we would like to collect some data from your play session. Flat Ponies only collects and uses data relevant to Scratch the Cat. I'm already not liking this. I guess it gets Scratch the Cat online. Scratch the Cat from Coding, a sequel to the Pet the Cat game, perhaps. Yo, what is delete my data? Yeah, like, yeah, sure, why not? We are not a... What? Yeah, okay. Content denied. You've opted out of analytics. Okay, sure. It's cheap, another viewer. Dude, that the angry video game there at the bottom? Friend of ours, how do I... Okay, how do I, like... Fucking hell. How do I, like, go? A friend of ours, he loves men. They just throw him under the bus, so I guess into it. Okay, new game. This game is epic. Whoa! Collecting my data and it scratched the cat? Oh, yeah. Whoa! Welcome back to another epic video game episode. Yo, it scratched the cat. Oh, sheesh. Let me go into settings. Hold on. Auto wall attach. Borderless. Okay. VSync off. The quality preset. We'll do high just because I'm afraid of what it'll do to my computer. Okay. We're good. Okay. What does VSync do? Apparently it tries to like prevent screen tearing, but it uses up a lot of like your computer's resources and stuff when it does so. So like it can cause lag and stuff. I don't really care too much about the screen tearing and the like, so it does not matter to me as long as the game runs well. And it seems to be running okay. I'm hoping it doesn't. There's a bit of a, I don't know, it gets a little nasty at times. Dude, the one song, okay. I'm talking all this mad shit now, but who knows? Maybe Scratch the Cat's like... Okay, maybe like Scratch the Cat's like the real deal in like a second once I... Oh, okay, I thought it was while running. Is that resolution correct? Yeah, it should be. Let me see. It should be 1920 by 1080. Yeah, it should be this. This is the new Mario 64, bitches. Don't even start talking. I was watching a stream today, and essentially it was like, so there's like this fighting game tournament going on, but one of like the side events that they have is is like they have like a Mario 64 setup, and like you have to come in and like play the game, and you can collect 1 star, and if you collect the star, then you get like a reward or whatever. I think it was like a McDonald's sponsored thing. And it's like watching these people come up to play Mario 64 is hilarious, because it's like, okay, I know I'm not like the best person when it comes down to like playing video games. Like often I'll make mistakes or whatever, I'll die, But it's like you watch these people play Mario 64 for the first time, like the streamer was just like, it's like, is this your first time playing? And then they're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh. And it's like, if you don't know anything about Mario 64, all you need to know is that that game is not easy to pick up for the first time. Like, it is not a very user-friendly game. Okay, hold on. Okay. Did the music? Okay. A. And then what? Okay. Is that what it wanted me to do? I don't know. It's the music that's really throwing me in for a loop. Like, it's this weird, like, the song is weird. Because, like, there's no substance to the music. Like, it's just like a beat. Alright. It's enough time has passed. Bubsy 4D is better than this. This has to be like, they have to be stealing my data. Like that. This is the only reason why a game like this would be out. Like they have to be like fucking farming for Bitcoin in my computer right now as we speak. All my streams are just gonna start turning into shit talking. Let me go down. I mean, the game at least looks nice, but it's also kind of like the character is just kind of generic, you know? And the movement's like whatever. Scratch the Cat Dev is about to walk into stream right now. Yeah, what's up, Dak? Are you liking my game? No, don't do that. Whoa, got him. Yo, I'm balling. I was literally about to type that. Dude, it says, dude, I'm playing Scratch the Cat. And I'm just like, okay, like, what is going on here, man? What is this? It's like, we're going for like, it kind of almost reminds me of like Sly Cooper. But like the cat looks so fucking weird. Like, what's going on with the tail? It's like a lemur tail or something. Like the design is like in a sense, like it's trying to be, like it's trying to stand out, but it's just, I don't know, like it's not doing enough maybe, or I wouldn't say it's not doing too much. It doesn't feel like it's too much. It's just like it's still somehow kind of generic. Like I feel like I'd see this kind of cat in like a commercial, like adjacent to like Mucinex, you know? I'm Scratch the Cat, and when it just seems derivative, it's definitely like, it's like trying to be like a 3D platformer by standing out, but it's also not doing it. Like it's not doing enough. It just feels generic at the end of the day. There's so many like good games out there, and it's really hard to keep up when you don't have like a really strong identity. And right now, like I get it. It's just, I don't know. I gotta go further. I gotta stop throwing this fucking ball, I think. At least some good points so far. I mean, like the cat moves well. Oh, I legitimately need to make both of those baskets in. Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Like it seems to be like all right. It works well. Like it seems to run fairly decently, right? Like, you know, there's maybe there will be some interesting stuff later to help it stand out. Yeah, the problem is that this is a demo. So, you know, as like a demo, like the point is that it's supposed to sell me on the game. And right now, as it stands, like it just doesn't. Like, I don't know. I saw a game earlier today. It was called Pizza Boy. And it's like Celeste trying to, but it's like, it's got like Celeste gameplay, but it's trying to look or maybe feel like Pizza Tower. It's so strange. I have to play it at some point. Your phone on, your phone ringing. All right, this is definitely like a 15-minute game. Let me get to the end of the first level. I don't think I saved it or anything. I but it's stuck in my brain now. Like I think I passed by it on Steam, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not interested. But it's like I'm stuck thinking about it now. Like I'm just like, damn, like Pizza Boy. The UI is very plain. Maybe that's a part of the problem. Let me talk to this.
Greetings, DJ Scratch. Invaders have gone off beat and closed off access to our holy temple. We tried summoning the Great Ape, but he has not heeded our call. Please help us.
Shammy? Please help us. The Great Ape from famous video game series Ape Escape. He's gone. I would say I miss Ape Escape, but I didn't own a fucking PS1. Then I don't know. I'd have to bust out. This shit sucks. We're into another stage, and the music has not, like the music has not. The music has not gotten any better. What does it want from me? I need some like Roadrunner. Like I need some Wile E. Coyote shit. By the way, speaking of which, speaking of stuff being bad and like Looney Tunes, there is a new like Looney Tunes movie starting Wile E. Coyote. Bah. Dude, that movie does not. Oh my god, I jumped over here for nothing. That movie does not look good, man. That movie looks like it's gonna be pretty bad and or boring. Like it probably could be good, but like I don't like Looney Tunes because it's trying to like send the message, you know? Like I like Looney Tunes because like I like the hijinks that the Looney Tunes are up to. I brought that all the way up here, and I hit the wrong thing. What is this? You know what? If this had a better art style, I bet you like all the shit that I'm doing to myself right now would be hilarious. I hate using the word serialize, but like it's genuinely how I feel about some of this stuff, you know? Like it's playing it a little safe, you know, to the nose, on the nose. It's like, oh, like here's a 3D platformer about a cat, and we're gonna do, you know, cat scratch, right? Scratch. We do DJ scratches. Scratch the cat. No flair. Dude, I hate micro analyzing. Because I'm just like, okay, like you picked up a piece, but there's no like fanfare. Like there's no reason to pick it up. It's just like, okay, you got it. Awesome. There's barely any noises when you pick up the coins. Mario will hit you with the, you know, Mario's hitting you with the wahoo whenever you do stuff. And Scratch the Cat just like it's another day in the office. Don't mind me, ladies. I'm just Scratch the Cat. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm about to throw this thing at them. Yo, let's go. I'm telling you, it's not like it doesn't play horribly. Okay. Like it feels good. Like it genuinely feels like a decent game to move around in, but it's just like like I'm surprised how good the camera control is. I'm surprised by how good like the movement is. But yeah, it's just never mind. It's like, dude, did I settings? Did I turn? Is this on or off? I can't tell if this is on or off. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell. I was thinking about that just the other day. I'm just like, if I were to... Oh, good. I dropped that whole thing. Where... Like, if I was like, how do you like clearly depict the UI? Like, how do you make sure that you're like... No, nothing. There was no sound when I died. I just... like, it's so good. For a game that's like that has like an emphasis on like music and sound and stuff, it sure is not doing good on the sound department. Again, it's a demo, but I'm not inclined to come back if the game is gonna sound like this. Maybe I'd have to, I don't know, that's, it seems all right, but it's just, maybe it was like there was like weapons, and maybe like if there was like a classing, and should I turn on caps lock on accident? Yeah, you know, it's what is this? Okay. It just, it lacks character. All it really is. It lacks character, and it lacks maybe some focus too. Okay, another thing. Whoa, pick up this seed. They're lucky I have like an IQ of like 57. And I can like kind of discern what's supposed to happen here. I've always hated that about like, okay, like, what is this? I hate being so picky. I'm so sorry, you need. I'm so sorry, Scratch the Cat. I have high expectations of my 3D platformers. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You know, like, I'm thinking of like, okay. I'm not trying to like make commentary, but I am actually. But with Mario 64, like, and like pretty much any like 3D Mario game, not to say that they're not polished video games, but those games tend to have more character than they do polish at times. Like Mario 64, like, is kind of like not great, kind of buggy at times, you know, like it's not like this. Like, it's kind of buggy at times, and it doesn't always work, especially with the camera, but that game is still very fun to play. Like, you know, there's a lot of attention to detail that I enjoy a fair bit. And honestly, sometimes I feel like other games just maybe focus a little too much on like getting the game like polished and not making it like, I don't know, like, again, characteristics. Like it does matter. Okay, what's this? Is that a platform? Is that what they're going for? Like, this cat makes no noises. Again, this is all very, you know, this is like something that I shouldn't really be complaining about, in my opinion, where it's just like, oh, it scratched the cat. But I feel like it is important, especially when you're like, it's a demo. The game should feel kind of presentable. And if your like solution is like to like, oh, I'll add it, like, I'm gonna add that kind of stuff later, buddy, I'm not gonna be back later. Like, Scratch the Cat gets one opportunity and that's it. Like, I don't have time to be coming back to this game later, you know? Maybe I might, but I just can't guarantee that. And it's like a game like this, like, it's fine, but I don't know, Scratch the Cat should be more interesting. And ironically, an unpolished but interesting game with fresh ideas is more memorable than a polished derivative game. That's what I'm saying. Like, the game can be jank, but it's like, as long as the game has some like cool stuff going for it, as long as the ideas are cool, as long as like the gameplay is good, you know? Like, this is a solid foundation, and like there's nothing wrong with the game, but it's just like, I just feel like it's kind of boring. You know, like, and that's like the worst thing you could do with the game, especially in 2026 when everyone's fighting to get your attention on any one video game. There are so many games out there in this day and age. And for your game to like, for the first impression for it to be, it's boring, it's so bad. You know, no fault to the devs. Like, I'm sure that they're doing what they can, given what resources they have. Or unless they're like funded by like some sort of like funded by a big ass parent company. Like, what was that game? Oh my god, I threw that myself. What was that game? Oh my god, we were Mixtape. Dude, Mixtape is so bad. The game's world is bland, the mechanics are very interesting, and the characters are doo-doo. Yeah, pretty much. So far, everything is pretty stagnate. And I can't imagine myself enjoying Scratch the Cat for too long. Okay. If I jump, well, Spider-Man is not a friendly neighborhood spider. He's actually an emissary from hell. Like, I heard that he's a menace, and I get my news sources from only the most reliable people. I read, I read from, you know, I read the newspaper from James Jonah Jameson. I get my paper from the Bugle. To Spider-Man. That guy is always right. I agree with him. That Spider-Man guy is a menace. I don't care that he's saving New Yorkers. Who the hell does he think he is? That's his catchphrase in Japanese. Spider-Man? Oh, the emissary from hell? He's that one Spider-Man, right? That it kind of reminds me of like Power Rangers a little bit. Okay. Well, thanks, Scratch the Cat, for coming in. The UI can be kind of cool, but you know, like the ideas are there, but it's just whatever. Spider-Man. What is this? Okay. Let me get rid of Scratch the Cat, sorry. Alright, goodbye, Scratch the Cat. I think that was all the cat-like video games I had. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. I think that was it. Hold on. Alright, next up on the list, I have something called Japanese Spider-Man unironically shoots people with guns and has a mech. I've seen the gun. I don't remember the mech. Oh, whoops. The memes have been activated. Okay. I do have I started early, so I technically could go out to 3 hours. It's just that I need to be in bed by 10, and that's usually when I stop streaming anyway, so I have a couple more games to go through, so I don't know how many of these I'm going to get to tonight. I've only done 2. I need to do some more. All right, we're going to do... This next one is called... Let me get to the text. Big catch tackle box. Okay. Relay group. I need to do something about this. Properties. Can I not do text transform, opacity, alignment? It's not center already? Son of a bitch. Okay, I downloaded these games like a few months ago, and I don't remember too much about... I'm pressing stuff, but you wanted me to use a controller instead? Why are you telling me to do that thing? Graphics, VSync, that's off. Graphics, what does this mean? What? Emulator. Okay. I don't think they know what that means. What's retro? Composite. Okay. Modern half. What does any of this stuff mean? Modern. Modern versus modern SSAA. It's the exact same thing. Emulator just being like this like pixelated thing is a little annoying, but whatever, man. I can accept it for now. Maybe this one should have been emulator. Yeah, sure, emulator. Full screen. We're gonna go borderless. Yeah, we'll go window. Okay. Also, the first Japanese mecha genre producer. Yeah, I think that's true. I think you're right about that. So I've heard. I mean, obviously, you know, something that I gotta start doing is I gotta start watching stuff. I don't know why I'm so like against like indulging in media, but I should start indulging in media. The problem is that if I start indulging in media, I think I want to watch like I'm gonna watch like One Piece. One Piece seems pretty good. I'm not gonna watch all 1,000 episodes. I might like get up until like the time skip and then call it. But then afterwards, it's like, yeah, it's too much, and I don't want to watch all that. Obviously, stuff like Breaking Bad seems really good. I keep on talking about that. It's Always Sunny. I would watch, but something's wrong with me, bro. Like I like flinch at shit when it's cringe, and like It's Always Sunny in Philly always has like cringe shit going on. Coins aren't merely beautiful relics, they sustain the tribe. Ultimately, what else is all this for? Pick them up, bail. Okay, I have options. Show me modern. Okay, I see what they're going for. Let me go back to graphics, and we're gonna do So Retro. Always Sunny is a great show, very heartwarming. Yeah, I believe you. Oh yeah, I believe you, surely. You would never lie to me. You have to see bad things happen to all the time, and there's real awful people. True. It seems really good. Like, you have to understand that show does seem really funny. Like, I've seen so many clips. Whoa, repeat that? True. I got all that. I know it's a big day for you, but it needs to rush yourself. Don't forget what happened last week. Hit the course to get warmed up today. The kid goes comes off. When you're feeling sharp, we can move on. It's so loud. Okay, hold on. Is this... Wait, what's the course? The game seems interesting. Like, the movement seems really good. The camera movement also seems good. The only thing is that I don't know what's going on yet. But this idea of having... How do I cast? Okay. This idea of having, like, a fishing rod in a 3D platformer, like, it screams potential already. Okay, let me throw it. I did not want that. Okay. Okay. L plus X is throw. Right. Okay. What do you mean by throw? I'm throwing? They're making me feel stupid, but like... Come on. Okay, reeled in. Okay. Yo! There's grinding? Wait, this game's about to go fucking stupid. There's climbing, there's grinding, there's tightrope walking. What the fuck? Dude, this game has it all. Dude, we were only into like the tutorial area and we're already like... We're ahead of Scratch the Cat, dude. Dude, we're up already. Okay, how do I climb here? Okay. Oh, dude, it feels solid. It feels so solid. Okay, let me read all this stuff. Just hop up to climb binds. Once mastered, you must Find climbing as swift as running, even hanging from ceiling. Climbing, you can leap large gaps between the surfaces to leap away, hunker down, and aim your jump. Ooh, I saw a really interesting game earlier today. It's called Marble Souls, I think. It's like, okay, it's another Souls game, but I think you're like Monkey Ball. You're a monkey in a ball, or I guess in this case a guy. Hanging from flying offers a platform and fly rings. Oh, you mean like this stuff? And as you know, stupid shit is obviously bound to catch my attention. Okay. Okay, I haven't gotten used to the what does all this mean? Modern half. Modern half seems pretty good actually. I kind of like that. Okay, what is this? I think it's like health, but I don't know. Okay, whoops. The scarcity of water in the waste is no excuse by scary or nimble swimmers. In fact, they should know. Okay, so we're doing fishing. There's some signs here that I should read. Hold on. Lock onto objects and aim your cast with LB while... Okay. Locking on is useful, but is not required to cast tether, synchro, or reel in objects. Okay. Five skirts should grow to see their fishing rods and intention of self. Utility makes your weapon, that's up to you. Once cast, items can be released from your hook or reeled back in. Okay. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna... How do I do... It told me to lock in somehow, and I forgot how. Okay. I'm gonna cast. Beautiful. Okay. This game is teaming. This game is gonna be good. I'm in. They got me. They got me. I'm good. I got it. I want it. I want this game. I see the vision, and I want to engage more with it. I get it now. Dude, I'm hitting the Danny DeVito. I get it. Okay. How do I die? RT is to ascend, descend. Okay, and then A is to go up. X is to swim faster. Yes! Yes, dude! I love swimming mechanics that are like this. Like, you don't always need to swim fast. Being able to, like, swim a little slow can be useful. Like, swimming is super annoying in Mario. And I think for the longest time, a lot of people kind of, like, stuck with this idea that Mario had, like, the golden standard for swimming. I don't know if that's true. Maybe I'm making that up. But it's just, like, I feel like a lot of games will, like, have, like, a swimming mechanic. And it reminds you of, like, Mario or something. I don't know what it is. But we've really come a long way where it's just, like, people, like, you know, like, we're in the water. And now, like, it doesn't feel like ass to swim in the water, you know? Like, Rayman Legends was one of the first games I played where I remember that being in the water was not shit. And it was so good. I cannot wait for Rayman Legends, by the way. I am playing that game on stream. No questions asked. I love that game. This remake doesn't seem to be super necessary, in my opinion. But also, I think Rayman Legends is really good. So, you know, whatever. I will gladly play Rayman Legends again. How do I... 18. The UI. Is there a way to run? What is this? Oh, I like that. I like that quite a fair bit, actually. This lock-on system's kind of good. Let's keep this part brief for a change if you can manage. You know the drill. If you can't hook a fish and you're not ready for the field, do what you learned. Remember those little morsels too slippery to bag in the water. You'll need bait. What kind of bait? Okay, the checkpoint has been established. The beginning must become second nature. Riding walls and sliding ledges are effortlessly as one breathe. Leap with the speed up into the wall, not towards it. Then right as long as you can. Okay, so... Not into it, so it's like if I'm going like this... Okay, kinda. I get it. Mario Kart World is kind of like... deteriorated my brain when it comes down to like wall riding. I think Mario Kart World is a game that's really, really good and can definitely stand to get better. I'm really excited to see what Nintendo will do next with the game, and I can't wait to see Sega copy it. Whoops. I get what they mean by riding along the wall. I'm just not picking up on the speed that I need, I think. The crouch, hold RT while crouching, press into slider pressing X. Okay. Press RT in the air to ground pound. Jump right upon impact for extra height, or when hitting an angled slope for speed. Jumping after spinning results in a spin jump. Oh! Oh my god! That's not... Oh my god! Oh my god! Spin to place, press RT to say lock. Like continuing to spin. Okay. It's no Mario Sunshine spin jump, but I get where they're coming from. It's nice that it's here. It's nice that it's here. I'll give them that. Okay, last one. Jumping with A after performing crouch slide results in a far-reaching kick jump. Okay, so we're gonna do... So crouch X. Okay, so ba ba ba. Okay. Not into it, they're saying. I might be doing that wrong. I keep on thinking there's a double jump involved, and there's not. Not into it. Okay. I went into it. Okay, but I grabbed the ledge, though. That's all that really matters. I go up. Oh, I see. RT is to lock. You mean lock? Is there a reason why I'm like this? Okay. Like Zelda climbing, you know? And like Majora's Mask or I guess specifically Ocarina. The swing, the final test any Fisker's rods would take stressing your skill. Okay. But how do I... Okay, RB, so hook. Oh, failed that. And there is momentum. I felt that within every fiber of my being. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot going on here, and I'm really happy that this test area seems to be pretty good in kind of communicating what you should be doing. I mean, there's a lot of science here, don't get me wrong. Okay. I felt like if I hadn't played Mario Kart World, I'd be a lot dumber when it comes down to this wall jump. But Mario Kart World is kind of a bitch when it comes down to racing. I swear to God. I'll get harassed in like 3rd place and then immediately fall to like 47th. I just barely missed it. Okay. I can definitely see this game having a lot of difficulty at the very end of the game. And I'm kind of here for it. I think this one deserves its like own like playthrough and everything. This seems very, very good. It's certainly no scratch the cap, but it's kind of close. The only thing is that the music isn't picking up. The only reason I think it's on is because I'm in the tutorial area. So I'm much more curious to know how that lands. Okay, let me see. One time, oh, I love that. One time, like, in the actual game, Visioning terrain as a tool to ascend is what separates a Fisker from future Pascari. At wall, Weissall. Fail. Wow, what do you possibly mean? The possibilities are endless, is what they're saying. Okay, so there's a checkpoint there, and then there is a wall right here. Also, these signs are probably useful. Like, jump on. Yeah, real pretty display. They're not bad. But I'm not letting you out of the rest of the plateau until you bag the lunker in the pool below. No use busting your tail climbing when you're leaving easy prey on the table. Take that one to heart. Alright, fair enough. But is there like a... I think the light's just like this. Okay. Dude, I need to make my way back up here. That's not the point, though. I need a... It said I needed a bait. And I don't have any. Let me read this. Fish, the clan's lifeblood. Clients pay top dollar for such a rare commodity, studying their behavior and bringing the catch around you. Fish can't be hooked while comfortably veiled underwater. They must first be seduced ashore. Seduce me. To fucking seduce a fish? I will now pleasure myself with this fish. The waste will rarely provide, but the tools so I do sometimes grow on trees, even though they smell awful. Okay, so... I need to get used to this RB being my reel in, because this is going to be super important. Okay, so we're going to do... Oh. Yo! Forgive me. Okay, I got it. Dude, it's so good. Okay, well. Oh, I'm stupid. Good. Well, now that you're all warmed up, I'm going to let you loose. That plateau ought to be a decent challenge for you. But trust your training, there's always fresh pig in these ruins here. Use it watch summon sand treaders in the desert. Remember, the little buggers are skittish, but whistling can garner their loyalty. There's the swiftest way to cross the sand. Just try to keep him out of the water, okay? I'm gonna lower, like, the sound effects a little. Okay, unironically, up. It's like, when they talk, like, they're so loud. Ah, like, that, like, this thing is so loud. Money? Get out there. These ruins tend to be crawling with those walking little gold mines. Okay. Oh, I have to hold the RB. Okay. It's so good. Oh. Holy! The boss fights are gonna get crazy. Checkpoint. Open up. I think I need to climb up here and just start beating them. Oh, this game is... Ooh, this game is gonna be great. Wall jumping, I'm assuming? No. Okay, I'm gonna... The spin jumping being kind of relevant is interesting. No way to climb up. Whoops. I'm not leaving this area. This seems... It seems like it could be useful. If I was... Oh, shit. If I was Super Mario Sunshine, I'd be... Oh, what is this? Oh, whoops, my bad. Okay. You know what? The fair is fair. Whatever. You got one on me. I got one on you. That's on me. We'll let it slide. We'll call bygones. You know, we'll let bygones be bygones. Checkpoints heal though. I love that. Checkpoint healing is pretty good. It kind of means that, you know, that these areas are going to be kind of big, which I'm really happy about. The game just... It's certainly no Scratch the Cat. But it's definitely, like, it screams so much potential. Like, Hero Quest 64 is, like, a game that I'm looking forward to. It kind of reminds me of, like, Super Mario 64. This game is really aiming to be its own thing, and I can't imagine there being a great way to do it. I mean, I don't know, like, obviously, like, ideas are out there, but I feel like this one is just... It definitely has a lot of ideas from other concepts, you know, like, again, the spin jump from Mario 64, there's, like, sliding stuff, the wall jumping, the wall running, all that is obviously not new, nor is it, I would say, unique to anything, but it's like the fishing rod is kind of what, like, really ties it in. Like, the identity behind the fishing is what's really cool. Okay. I feel like I should be able to get up on some of this stuff. I wish the game was not oddly, like, dimmed out. All right, lock in for this one, because we're going to be here for a hot minute, I think. Okay, so I'm going to crouch into X. Okay, got it. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anywhere else around here. No, I don't think so. Please don't do this to me. Send me back in. I believe, like, this way up here is the way. I just haven't... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I just haven't figured it out yet. The fuck is the Death Star doing back there? Really? Oh, okay. I see there's something right there. Okay. I wish there was more airtime, I think. But you know what? That's more of a personal preference and not like a fault that the game has, I think. I think the game is much more... The game has its own like movement identity is what I'm going to call it here. Like, again, I've been playing a lot of like Super Mario Sunshine, and it's like I have a ton of airtime in Sunshine between like the spin jumps and like the hovering. Like, I'm very comfortable when I'm able to maneuver in the air. But this guy is all about maneuvering on the walls, I think. And that's just so different than what I'm used to, I think. Okay, so down here. Okay, cool. I'm not jumping down there for that. Okay. We're gonna do... that spin jump is gonna come in clutch everywhere. For the rest of my life, I think. Give me that. There's nothing. You would not reward me for my bashing of stuff? No! Dude, oh my god. Okay. You're not dying, but the amount of punishment for like fucking that up is insane. I have to do all of this again? Again, not the game's fault, but son of a bitch. Really? Oh my god. But no. Okay. Okay, hold on. Can't see myself. How is if I'm like behind the wall? Okay. So this is the way they go about it? Really? Okay. The way I want to do it, like, kind of like involves a spin jump. I guess I could have gone to the right. Would have been way faster. This has like no airtime. It's a little shameful. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. I really, dude, I'm swinging to like just get extra airtime. And not like, you know, because the game does it, but just like out of like muscle, like memory. Like there's instincts to my hand to be like, yo, hit that thing to stall in the air for like a split second longer. But the game will not allow you to do that, which is fine. I just have to stop doing that because I think I'm bouncing myself off the wall. Beginning of bouncing myself off the wall. Surprised it does not let me like just grab on. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I need to run and not jump. Okay. Sure, I'm sure this music isn't gonna drive anyone insane. Okay, we go to the right this time. Oh, dude, they respawn after a while. I guess timer respawns are probably smart. I wonder if I can make that. I get a feeling I can't. Oh, I can just walk on these? Okay. Let me see what comes next. I could probably jump down there. As a matter of fact, I think I have to jump down there. Let me see though. Yep, I'm down here now. Okay, I am inside. Fish? Very true, yes. It's not even a game about... I mean, I guess it is. That's like the objective, I think. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I died. The music got crazy all of a sudden. Wow, okay. Damn, okay. Hold on, let me heal up really quick. So there, and there to get up there. Damn! This is a big ass level. This is only level 1. This might not even be level 1. This could be something else entirely. It was kind of loud. Hold on. Let me turn it down a bit on my end. I feel like I'm not going fast enough. Okay, I see. Oh, I do not like that. Okay. I'm gonna stick next to the wall. Not even close. Oh, man. Okay. I think the trial and error is gonna be a bit... I don't think there's fall damage, but obviously as the game progresses, you know, there's definitely gonna be areas where it's just like you just die. Not to say that it's obvious what they want me to do, but more to say that there's kind of like an understandable path here. So I'm gonna like jump here, and then I think I want to like wall run here, but it's like I don't wall run any further up afterwards. That can be a little complicated. Okay. I think it's a movement system that's worth investing your time into. I think the payoff will be tremendous. And there's pretty good camera control here. Also, it doesn't bother you by trying to make you balance on the thing. Like, your character just does it, which is great. Okay. Not quite. I'm not sure. I don't want to just leave because I feel like I'm really close to just kind of getting what's supposed to happen here. Because once I'm able to get through that, I think the rest of this stuff seems fairly simple. I think. The only thing is it's like, is it an angle diff or is it... Is it like I'm just not running on the wall right? Like I can't tell which one it is just yet. I haven't had enough practice yet going through these wall sections here. This is only like the first temple area that I've been to, and I don't know how much. Like I don't know if this is the right spot for me to be in. Because what I want to do here is like I want to like jump onto like the wall and then run up, but I don't think he runs up ever. Close. Ugh. But a character with the bucket head is hilarious. This is a bucket. Dear God. I did not mean to do that. Oh. I'm probably dead. Oh my God. That's just used for healing. He jumped over me? Dude, he's got legs? Okay, okay, that's cool. So I think the fish are like the shines, the stars, you know, the moons of this game. I think those are the things that we're collecting around here this time. I don't know what the right angle is here. What I want to do is I want to like jump to like this. Oh, I see why he does that. I want to jump to like... Oh, but he grabs onto it as opposed to walking onto it. I want him to walk on it. I don't know if I can make this. Oh my God. Okay, so it is a wall. The only problem is now what do I do from here? Because I don't know if I can like manage to angle my way onto this wall or what's going on there. Okay, so I can't. I feel like I'm gonna mess this part up, but whatever. And by a lot, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I did it way too early. Oh my god. Okay, I've spent a lot of time on this game already. I might swap in a second, but yeah, this one's good. I do want to get through this at the very least, but oh yeah, let's get through that one. True. Oh shit. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more complex than I initially thought. Just like the level design, you know, like it kind of tries to feed into itself. It's obviously not just the most basic platforming, but again, I might be in just like a completely unrelated area that I'm not supposed to be at. I followed a gate and it brought me here. So I'm assuming this is like kind of early on. Okay, great. I've come. I really should be focusing on like where I'm at and where I'm aiming to, but I'm not. I don't have a good angle on my landings just yet. Like the camera is like turning itself. Like I have it like this. Like I'm not doing that camera change. Like that's a camera. Let me send it here. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. I will hold forward on this one. This is like not the last segment, but it's getting really close. Okay. I don't think I want to be up on the wall exactly, but I want to be kind of perpendicular to this other wall. Dude, I had that, but the angle was so nutty. I had the whole thing. I had the whole thing, but I was holding too much on my control stick and never let go. Everyone's decided that it would have been important to just stop. Okay. We're gonna go forward at this angle. Okay. Something was off with the timing. I think I was too early on the first wall jump. Damn it, dude. I hate it when I hate it when I keep on getting it wrong. Nothing wrong with the game. It's me. I know it's me. But I hate being like, oh damn, I'm fucking stupid. Maybe at an angle? I don't really need it to be like at this. Okay. We're gonna go like this. and then just not immediately jump. I need to be able to hit that other wall right there. Ah, you know what? Oh, okay. I think the first wall felt right. The second one, I'm looking at it now as I did the jump. Okay, so first one. Oh, okay. Ugh. At that time, I didn't even like run. The checkpoint. Oh my god! And I died for that. The checkpoint's like right over there too. I think I want to keep on playing this game on my own time. I'm gonna call it here though. Oh wow, it's kind of cool actually. Yeah, you can just pause it. What's going on at the bottom? I'm gonna call it for this one. This is great. This is awesome. I love this game. But yeah, this is a Big Catch Tackle Box. I think I'm good for tonight. Thinking about doing more demos, but these three were fairly good. So I'm happy with just ending it there, but I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. I could do more demos because I have more to play. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna call it here, and then we'll see each other when I see you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Good night.